What's up, guys? It's Mitch with SC Weather, here with a update on the severe weather chances this afternoon, evening, and overnight. We are under a slight risk, which we went over this before. That is level 2 out of level 5. And it doesn't sound significant, but it definitely is in the grand scheme of things. So let's just dive right into it. Basically, half the state is in the risk, but the entire state is at risk for severe weather. The main threat here by far looks like strong to damaging winds, and we saw a glimpse of that yet last night with those storms that came through, and the models are struggling with this too, and we're going to talk about that in this video a little bit. So we're not extremely clear on where these storms are going to hit, but they're occurring this afternoon and evening. So right now it is juicy. It is very humid, the most humid it's been in several days. Dew points in the mid 60s. Air temperatures are hot. Heat indices are in the hundreds in spots. So here it is. I don't have the graph here at the bottom that shows what these colors mean, but half the state's in a 15% chance to see damaging winds. Pretty significant. So here it is. Here's the system we're watching. Well, there's two areas. That's the main one. If you check it out, that's still in Kentucky, entering parts of Tennessee. Definitely a big time threat here that we need to watch. And this area is just kind of one area we need to watch. So what could happen here, and as you see, I got arrows pointing because I do think this is going to affect our state later on today. But anybody kind of above and north of the blue line going straight through the Midlands, straight through my location, definitely has the higher chance of severe weather. So if you live anywhere in that area, Florence, Union, Rock Hill, Gaffney, anywhere in Chesterfield, Fairfield, Union, Lancaster, things like that, counties, definitely need to watch. And here's the NAM. Short-term models are struggling with this. And you know, it's incredible. They've kind of struggled the last 2 days of how aggressive they want to be. But this is around 4 o'clock today, starting to show some activity develop in like York County, things like that in the Piedmont of North Carolina. And it's going to try to get its act together. Those look like some strong cells. Kind of starts to turn into a line. And this is about 5 o'clock tonight. This is where it could get dangerous as far as straight line winds. It starts to turn to kind of a line. And that looks like it's going through Chesterfield County, things like that. And it's a northern PD area and continues to move. This is 6 p.m. But, you know, one thing you got to watch here is how far this extends south. And if the models are off here, it doesn't matter because the National Weather Service is definitely on its game with just telling everybody that, hey, big chance of severe weather today. And even where the models aren't showing a big threat, they've extended it further south, and they think that that this wave of storms could possibly affect even areas south. So look at the area circled. That is another area I'm watching, the area in Kentucky right now, entering Tennessee. We need to watch that for later tonight and see how much it holds together. A lot of uncertainty right now, guys. So tonight into this afternoon into the evening, severe weather to develop. Stay weather aware this afternoon, and definitely take the weather serious because things could change quick, and a big time damaging wind threat could develop at some point today. Maybe not to your house, but somewhere in the state could definitely get hard, especially the northern areas of the state. So y'all stay safe, stay blessed, and keep your eye on the sky this afternoon. Y'all have a great evening.